Guardians, Progressive Field, all set for baseball. With Earl Hershiser, I'm Joe Davis, just about ready for first pitch. Here are these teams' starting 9 for today's contest. Here's how the home team lines up on defense today. Here come the Mets, leading off. Magadan will get his first crack at it here. Average at .333 on the season.
With his control, you've got to look to the edges.
Sets and throws. There's a strike.
Out of the hand, it looks like a fastball, but then that break.
No balls and a strike. That's strike.
That's a mistake. That ball just creeped back over the middle of the plate.
Kicks and throws. And he goes down on strikes.
That fastball looks very hittable, but you can't reach it.
So one away in the inning, and up comes Jeter. Average at .333 on the season. Here comes his first pitch. That's it to right center. That's a home run. And the Mets jump on the board first. So there's the first run of the ball game. It's 1-0. Soto will dig in. He's hitting .364. He's got 1 home run this year. Now the pitch. Takes this one right back where it came from. Fires the throw over there and gets a fast runner in plenty of time. And there are 2 down. Smith steps up to the plate. Lets it fly. Swung on, fouled off.
I think if he doesn't swing at that, it's a called strike.
Kicks and throws. Sends a high fly ball to deep center field. Did he get enough? He's got no chance, and that's going to be scored a base hit.
Short stroke, that is just good hitting.
Hundley will get his first at-bat of the day. From the stretch, he sprints towards second. Kwan makes the grab, and the inning comes to an end. Done with the top of the inning, on to the bottom half. Take a look at these lineups for this showdown. Let's take a look at the visitors' defensive lineup. Time for the Guardians to lead things off. Hine will be the batter. Brings him the first pitch. It's a little low.
The one thing you got to do is you got to believe in what you're throwing, and I think he went with the catcher instead of himself.
It's off of the plate.
High velocity is great. It certainly helps, but you need that secondary pitch to make the hitter really honor both speeds.
And a foul ball.
That's a good foul ball. I think it's a strike if he doesn't swing at it.
Here's the 2-1. He lays off a fastball. Didn't miss by much.
You throw a pitch there, you want the strike.
A high drive to deep left field. It is gone. It's a no-doubt shot and a tie ball game. Have tied it up. Coming to the plate now is Sizemore. Turns and deals. That one's in there.
That breaking ball's so good, it could be in a video game.
Here it is. Sizemore swings through it, strike two.
Snapdragon. Wow. Not only the break, but the off-speed got him out front.
Lays off this one.
Up in the zone, you got to leave that alone.
Has one that he likes, and the pitch. A little blooper, left side. He's safe. Kwan up for the first time today. Here's his first one. A pop-up. DeGrom there to haul it in. One away. Santana will get his first swings of the day in here. He's hitting .269. He's got one home run this year.
He's got to figure out how to get a double play here.
Here he comes. Puts it right where he wants it. Strike one.
First pitch strike. That is going to take your confidence through the roof.
Next one. He takes off for second. Takes second base.
He is safe coming across home plate. That is a good slide.
The pitch. Well, the plate ump said that pitch missed, and the catcher said, we're challenging it. Pitch is a strike. Vizquel gets his shot here. His teammates are looking for that breakthrough play with a man in scoring position. He's hitting .348. He's hit 2 bombs this season.
You can't let those guys on base be a distraction. You've got to really focus on the hitter right here.
Looks at a fastball. Strike one.
That is one well-placed fastball.
He's ready. Well, that wasn't close. He thought about it, but it lays off.
That is way wide. Outside, oh my gosh, that would have hit a right-handed batter.
Runner at second, 2 gone. It's 2-1. Swing and a fly ball. Turner is there for it. And that retires the side. Here come the Mets, leading off. Leads off the 8th. They're still trying to get the starter out of the game. First one on the way. Goes after the first pitch to short. Throw to first, not in time, and he's safe. Turner stands in. Unable to get the bunt down. No balls, 1 strike. Should have room here. He's got it for the first out of the inning.
When you hit it like that, you should just go sit down.
Here's McNeil, now at .429 this year on the season.
You got to keep the ball down here and get the grounder.
And the pitch. Nasty changeup.
That's a pretty good first pitch. That is all over the top of the strike zone.
Bieber turns and fires. Runner at first. One ball, 1 strike. Swung on and missed.
That ended up being a big swing because that's what he was waiting for.
Out of the stretch this time. A pop-up. Straight up. And straight down. Granderson coming up next. Average at .286 on the season.
Get a ground ball right here.
So the righty comes in. 2 gone, man at first. First pitch from Smith. Parker gets there and makes the play. Inning over, and this game moves along. Time for the Guardians to lead things off. Well, the batter coming up here, 368 his average. 3 home runs for the year. Here's the pitch. Big rip.
That ball was roped, but just foul.
Next one. Swings and misses at strike 2.
He got the one he was waiting for, Joe.
Here he comes. And he looks at strike 3. Stepping in now is Tomey. Average at 333. He's got 1 home run this year. Turns and deals. Reaches out, pokes it foul.
That ball is roped, but just foul.
Kicks and throws. A fastball misses away.
That is so far outside. A right-handed batter would have a tough time getting out of the way of that one.
Winds up and fires. Try to get him to chase, wouldn't go after it.
He's struggling with his release point right now.
2 balls, 1 strike. And he misses again.
That's an easy ball.
Three 1 on the way. Strike on the outside corner.
That one was close and got the strike.
3-2. Here it comes. Gets under it, and it's way up there to right. Soto makes the grab for the out. And so 2 gone. Jimenez comes up to the plate. First pitch comes home. Not even close with that toss.
He's got to get the breaking ball to start looking like a strike early. It is just ball out of hand.
Bounces it right back to the mound. Here's the throw. It's in time. 9th inning begins. Here come the Mets, leading off. Magadan will try it again. Struck out swinging his first time. Winds up and fires. Pulls his hands in and hits it sharply to right field. Parker settles under it, puts it away for the first out of the inning.
One pitch, a play like that, and you get an out, you are feeling good on the mound.
Jeter will come up. He's 1 for 1.
Already a home run in the books. Let's see what he's got in this at-bat. He's got to be confident.
It's a fastball, and he takes a look. Ball 1.
He looks like he's losing it now.
1-0 pitch. Hits this one pretty well. Back to the track, at the wall. She is gone! And the Mets take a 2-1 lead. Soto will step up to the box. Grounded out his first time. Lets it fly. On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
Trying to steal a strike with a breaking ball, but gave up the hit.
That'll settle in for a base hit.
That pitch was center cut, and then he just laced it up the middle.
Smith will step into the batter's box. Singled his last time.
This lineup is putting it to him. Quality at bat after quality at bat. This is a gauntlet.
Plays this one perfectly. And there are 2 away now. Hundley stands in 0 for 1 today. Well, they're sending their closer to the mound. So the righty comes in. Oh, pinch hitter headed up there. Here's his first one. A little foul off the end of the bat.
That foul ball was picked right out of the catcher's glove.
Ball and a strike. Chopper, right side. Santana will step on the bag. On to the bottom of the ninth we go. Time for the Guardians to lead things off. Here comes Parker. Save situation. They bring in the closer. The new pitcher is Diaz. First pitch coming here. High drive towards left center field. McNeil will put this one away. That is out number one. Heim, he'll get another shot here. He's 1 for 1.
When the closer comes in, if he can get that first out, that's key. That helps you win a lot of these 1-run and 2-run games.
That one misses.
I think after watching that, he went with the catcher instead of what he wanted.
Now the 1-0. Big swing and a miss.
Fastball there. He's hitting his spots.
Hedges will pinch hit. Ready for the 1-1. Swung on and missed.
He gripped it and he ripped it. That is not a singles swing.
Go 1-2 now. Half-hearted swing and a miss. Strike 3.
He's out. And with that location, I don't know who could hit it.
The Guardians are down to their last out. Sizemore to stand in. Singled his last time. First one on the way. Goes after the first pitch and pops it up. One pitch, 1 out.
Hit that weakly, that can't be a hit.
The Mets take this one.